Hi, this is the last session of the Creativity Wake Up Call, and we're going to finish the process that we've been working with by integrating the teachings we received into one word that will become our own oracle card. Now you can see the sun is casting shadows behind me. It's morning time, and this truly is my favorite time of the day. So let's recap a little bit about what our process was. So the first day we did the soul scribble and we deepened our awareness through our creativity, tapping in to our inner wisdom and intuition by asking the question, what do I need to know for my highest good and healing journey? And as we did that, what symbols, colors, shapes, words did you notice? And for me, when I tuned into my awareness, the first thing I saw was the infinity symbol. And that represented and symbolized that idea of infinite supply, and that infinite supply of love and compassion that leads to resilience and wholeness. So in that first step of noticing, what did you notice? What symbols, shapes, words did you notice? And how did you notice that throughout your day? Were there times that you noticed you aligned with your message, or times that you resisted what was coming up and what was in that message? So how did you connect with that information? For me, I noticed the times that I felt that self-love and the compassion and the infinite supply. And I also noticed the times that I doubted that I had some self-doubt. And as I connected with that to get more information, I pulled the oracle card and I got butterfly that was all about transformation. And so I added that symbol to my card through the second day of our process. And I've been integrating that message in terms of what is it that I need to let go of? What does it look like for me to connect with that infinite supply of love and compassion? So what we're going to do today is take that information and you'll create your own oracle card. So remember, we talked a little bit about oracle cards yesterday, that they're tools for self-reflection and they can provide guidance and perspective and really help us connect with our inner knowing and our intuition. Sometimes oracle cards for me are one of the things, in addition to art, that can help give a meaning to maybe some gut sense or some hunches that I have, but I haven't been able to articulate. So what we want to do is to take a moment and first look at whatever you created, because we are going to let it go. So there's also a piece here about letting go of attachment. It's like, oh, I love this, I don't want to let it go. And yet everything changes and everything transforms. So you may want to take a picture of it. I like to take pictures of things that I've created, especially before they transform. And what we're going to do is tear and cut up the pieces of our drawing, of our piece of art, and make a collage or mosaic on a separate piece of paper that really is one word that symbolizes this process, that integrates this information. So we noticed, we connected, and now we're going to integrate. So let's pause and connect with your piece. And what is it as you connect? What are the pieces that you're letting go of? what are the pieces that you want to carry forward? And allow one word that symbolizes this for you. And that's going to be the word that you'll put onto your card. For me, as I went through the process, that integrative part is the word trust. That as I trust, that as I move through my doubt, that as I connect with the infinite supply, trust is what I need right now to carry me through on my healing journey. So that's what I'm going to add to my card. So take a moment and reflect on that. And it's okay if you don't have a word right now. Just allow that word to surface. This is meaningful for you. So whatever shows up on your oracle card will be exactly the message that you need. And this will be a card that you can take forward after our session ends today, that this is something that you can come back to, that you can work with, that you can add to, that you can color in, that you can add symbols on, that you could journal with, that you could even create more. And who knows, maybe we'll get together and let's create a whole oracle deck. So let's get ready. You're going to need your, whatever you drew, a separate piece of paper, maybe some scissors, and then some kind of glue or adhesive. So now we're going to make our collage, and I love to make collages. I make them all the time out of different materials. And what we're going to do is to take our soul scribble with all of the symbols and the words that we've added, and we're going to turn it into our oracle card. So I have measured out, and you can see that in very light pencil, I've measured out and I've written the word trust. Now you may not have to do that. I do, because spatially I don't always position things correctly, and I wanted to make sure that there was enough room that I didn't run out of space on the card to write trust. So here we go. And we can just start to tear. We can start to cut. And so for me, as I do this, I have my mantra, my affirmation, that I release doubt and I embrace trust. And I'm just cutting around, and maybe there's a symbol that will remain. I'm just really allowing myself just to make some cuts. It's also fun just to tear. So I'm just making pieces and maybe cleaning off the ends. And just have fun. This is part of the transformation. So I think maybe I'm going to leave this spiral that I want to add on the card, because spirals for me are a powerful symbol and they can indicate trust. So I'm just cutting up. Maybe I'm going to leave this little infinity symbol that's here. And have fun with this. This is really transformation. Put some energy into what are you releasing? What are you transforming into this message that's going to be on your card? So we're just cutting this up. You could have maybe extra pieces at the end, and that's okay, because then you have a lot of stuff to make another collage. I'm just going to clean this up here. And then when I have my pieces, oh, that's a big piece. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. We'll see how this goes. Then I start cutting around my letters and building the word. So I hope that you had as much fun making your collage as I did mine. I put trust on, and then I put the spiral on as a symbol, and then I found another spiral that had love, and I just surrounded it with colors that I like. And then my infinity sign kind of looks like infinity glasses. And I'm just gonna play for a minute, and I wonder what it would look like if, let's see if I have, this might look nice. If I added sort of the arms to the glasses. Like, what might that look like? Because these feel like they're infinity glasses. Let's see if I turn it this way. Oh, I like that better. You see, you can change it, and it's almost like here are my... That's a little too thick. Let's see if I cut this. Oh, where did it go? Now I moved that. And here is my infinity glasses, just for fun and to remind myself to look through the world, at the world through the lens of trust.